Okay. We're getting straight into it. I left the retro USB NES slash Famicom on for the past 2 days. Because it won't, as you can see it says now is not the time for passwords. I don't know when the time for passwords is, but I hope it's soon, because I don't. In Time Twist, we were running the Famicom disk system, which was an original piece of hardware made in, 80 something. And it is delicate and old, and I felt bad about leaving it on. This, it's fine. Leaving it on for a day or two probably isn't going to be that bad for it. It's fine. Let's get to it. We're going to go to the machine room. Let's see let's see what we got here. Cockpit? No. Kenkyushitsu. Kenkyushitsu. The lab. No. Kaigi. Shitsu. The meeting room. Not the machine room. Kapuseru Shitsu? Kapuseru. I don't know what that. You can see me try to figure out what it is because it's katakana, so it seems English. The capsule room. I don't know what that is. Soko. The warehouse. Oh my god, if none of these are in the machine room, I'm gonna fucking puke. Eyaroku, the airlock. Or Kikan Shitsu. The engine room. I mean, the FAQ, which was translated by not Google Translate, calls it the machine room. That's the closest thing that we had in that list, so I'm just gonna say the engine room is the machine room. Kikan Shitsu. So we're gonna look at the floor twice, and take the energy pack. Nani mo inaizo. There is nothing here, says Hayao. I don't like that. Hayaku. This is Fazi. Quickly. Tsugi no heya he ikoyo. Let's quickly go to the next room. I don't like that. We're gonna search the floor twice. Shiraberu Yuka. Man, if this fucking game. They're like, oh, this room sucks. Don't go here. But like, you actually have to go here and search the floor twice. Zenbu Shirabete Irudato Taihendazo. It's hard to check everything. Yeah. Oh, this. Yeah, okay, this is the machine room, and it looks like we found something. He says, Kon Nato Koro ni Ata. It was in a place like this, says Hayao. Fazi says, Nani ka Mitsukata no? I'm gonna get it right. Nani ka Mitsukata no? Did you find something? Yeah. I don't know how I got honey. Did you find something? Oh, I see energy pack in this upcoming text. That's my favorite. Yes, Itsuka. Nakushita en baku ga dete kita. How deep, how cruel is this game that both Hayao and Fozzie are like, nothing here, definitely do not go here. We definitely should not search the floor twice. Except you would know if they said don't search the floor twice, that's what you do. But they're just leaving you out to hang. And Toru, energy pack. And Fozzie says, Kore de Reisen Juga. This is the Cold War. It's the freeze gun. Mata Tsukairu ne. Yeah, I think I typed that right. It's Japanese is hard to translate. And we got the energy pack for the freeze gun. We are donezo. We are out. This is I don't know what this is. We're going to the lab. I don't remember what the lab is, and nothing is standing out as the English. The English blah 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 word for lab. So, first one is cockpit. The Kenkyushitsu. That's a lab. All right, let's go. Oh, should I turn down this? All right, the sound stopped being annoying. I don't think there's any sound at all. It's just you and me, viewer. No annoying sounds to ruin the mood. There is nothing, says Hayao. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Hayao. Hayaku, and yeah, fucking Fozzie says, oh, better go someplace else. Fucking dickheads. Look through the room. Is there just a room? Hey, yeah, okay. Sa Npurutesu. What did I mean? Is this what I meant? Sample case? Sample case. Yeah, that makes sense. Zuto. No, I didn't do that right. Let's. Boy. Zuto. There we go. Onaji Bashoni Aru. Sample case has always been in the same place. Alright, I do not see a sample case anywhere in the graphics. Whatever. Search the case twice. Yeah, you gotta do everything twice. To find the missing sample. Right, we're looking. I mean, I don't know why we want the sample of the alien. In fact, if I were in this position, I would not want any of this. I mean, maybe to destroy it. I don't know why we're trying to get it. Blah, 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 blah. Look through the robes. Search the case twice. Search the case twice. Shiraberu Keisu. What lie do you have for us now? Hayao. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah is parent. That is correct, but I don't think that's what he is saying. Tsuka Sukoshi, a little bit. Zureteru mitaida. Parents, it looks like the lid is a little bit off. Yeah, he's just saying the lid is off. He's not talking about parents. At least that, you know, it's sort of like, oh, something is here, you just need to do this again. Not like, wow, nothing here. Guess you should never come back here again and waste your life elsewhere. Even though this is exactly where you need to be. And, strange. Kometo. Yep, Kara. No. Kara. Mote kita hahen ganai. Pieces from the comment are missing. Okay. Carson. Ka. Zone. Ga. I can't decide if that's Carson or Curzon. Tsunanoni. Curzon should have put him there. Oh, yeah, this... the Game Facts, translated from the fan translation, does call it Carson, if you care, which I'm positive that you do. Yep, okay. Samples are missing. They probably turned into more aliens. Speak to say you'll ask Carson later. Oh, weird. Yeah, let's just talk. Like, that is inscrutable. Why would I choose speak when I can see that the room is empty? Kamo shirenai ato de tashika meyo. Maybe a misunderstanding on Carson's part. Yeah, I'm sure. I wonder if can the alien like possess people? I don't know. All right, we're going to the storeroom. I believe in this game it will translate to the warehouse, but I don't remember which one. It's not the first one. It's not the second one. Kaigi Shitsu. Meeting room? No. Oh, Kaigi. I don't think I would have come up with that. Kapuse. The capsule room. I don't know what that means in English, and it is Soko. Soko. A capsule room. And it's called in the fan translation too, so I guess that's like where you get ejected from, like C-3PO and R2-D2 and Star Wars. Is that what it? Oh, dag. Oh, okay. Nice, get him. Action. Oh, wow. Really got him. Okay, he's just dust now. He's just a pile of pixels. That's great. Wow. Mirakov says, Hitomazu. For now, Yatsu o kono heya ni tojiko meyo. For now, put him in this room for the time being. Okay. Oh, I did do that wrong. Tojiko meyo. Yeah, not wrong enough. I still got maybe the right thing. Oh. Itan Taikyaku Seyo. Let's lock him in this room for now. Let's retreat for now, says Mirakov. Okay. I don't know who we're talking about. I mean, are we talking about the dead guy? I don't think we need to lock him anywhere. I think he's gonna stay put. Wakari Mashita. I understand. Demo. But do yate taikyaku shioka. How do I retreat? Oh. Okay. We have a choices of how we're going to retreat here. With Aaron, Hoka, or with Hoka, or Hitoride alone. I read all of those all by myself. Check me out. I'm gonna do the fact because we're picking Hoka. Oh, this all these other two are just at dead ends. Let's try Erin just to see what she says. She's clearly not into it. Ureshikedo. You're happy, huh? San ga mada ikiteru kamo shirenai wa. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what's going on then. If she doesn't know if Hoka's alive. I guess retreat means like evacuate. We're going, yeah. Oh, Hoka's the person on the floor who is scrolling. Shame on you, Hoka. I can't believe she scrolled. You're scrolling your deathbed confession to me. It's just. It's not. That's on you. No yo na mono ga atta. There's something like a needle. Sore ga no bi tekite watashi no kubi ni tsuki sasate. Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody dies from a little piercing in the neck. That's consistent with our experience with the alien. No saibo wo suito ta no. It sucked. I sucked out my brain cells. Yeah, all right. Sure you did, Hoka. Oh, and are you gonna scroll it? She scrolled. Baracus. Cause of Baracus's death was too many hamburgers. Oh no, it was the alien. Setsume deki ru. Wow. That would also explain the. Oh, yes. Hoka's putting it all together. We figured this out like months ago. Hoka. Welcome. I'm gonna do this right. I want to see what it is. Mazui Kawi Roga. Oh, that's what it says. Masu Waruku Nateku. I think we're just saying that she's dying. All right. I think, dear viewer, you're not gonna like where this is going. I chose talk. She says hayo, ha. She says, Watashio wasure naide. Which means I ... wasure naide. Don't forget. Don't forget. Do you remember in The Phantom Menace when Qui-Gon is dying? Obi-Wan is holding him in his arms, and Qui-Gon reaches up and touches Obi-Wan's face like this. And some people thought that he was like doing what Spock does at the end of Star Trek II, like transferring his soul into Obi-Wan. It didn't end up happening, but it says to hold her hand, Mitsu Meru or Teo Nigiru. I think it's Mitsu Meru. Mitsu Meru. Stare. No, I'm not gonna. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna do that. First, we have to hold hands. Yeah, okay. We do this twice. Count it twice. We're gonna stare 3 times. Hayao says ganbate, which means you can do it. And the Hoka says arigato, thank you. Hoka says your tega. I can't read this. I got a little that I read. That was fun. Tega. Oh, tega. Atatakaiwa. Your hands are warm. I kind of read it and figured it out at the same time. Let's hold our hands again. Hoka says our hands are warm again. I think we only had to hold her hand twice. Now we stare at her 3 times. She's talking about Aaron. Aaron. I guess, yeah, if you were going to spell Aaron, if her name really was Aaron, it would be spelled like this, but they spell it like Eileen. I like Aaron better. It's like our friend. It's like our cute couple name that we have for each other. Aaron is a good girl. Taisetsu ni shinasai. Cherish it. I feel like this doesn't look like Hoka from the beginning. I don't remember what she looked like, but I don't think she looked like this. I think this art is bad. Kudasai. Please stay strong, says Hayao. Watashi wa ishayo. I'm a doctor, yo. Wakaru wa modame. No more. I know. She's dying. Alien got her. Oh, you're going to the big scroll in heaven. Yeah. Hoka. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that little death animation. Hoka-san, Hayao says. They have such casual clothes. I was watching Crimson Tide last night. They're fucking hanging out on that sub, like Arsonist is Hoka. Like they're just, I mean, Denzel goes for runs. They have a a heavy bag that he trains on. They're smoking cigarettes and cigars. And these nuclear subs, they're just living it up. Oh, I got it right. Hokusan Space Adventure has ended. What? I think that's a very insensitive way to say that, Aaron. I don't know. Mon sta ga naze. Why? Oh, no. Naze is why, right? Naze. Why the monster? Yeah. Arawaretanda ro. Think about it. Why did the monster appear? Because he. What do you mean why? It's because the monster kills people. I don't know. Mimizu. Who's Mimizu? Ozzy's talking some nonsense. Mimizu. What? Earthworm? No. No, you can't be. Karadao Tutsuni Kiruto Sorezore. I like that word. Sorezore. Kan Zen Na Karadani Saise Suru. This is an insane thing to say right now. The earthworm's body regenerates into two parts, each with its own sweat glands. That's Carson saying that, not Fozzie, sorry. Now we know what an earthworm is. It's a Mimizu. Oh, I think, yeah, he's saying that the remains, yeah, we shouldn't have taken the remains, which I kind of said that, Carson, but whatever. Maybe you should have sealed it in the thing. Better. Kino wo moterundaro. He probably has that function too. Yeah. Hayao says iuto. And by the way, what? You know, I spent most of the game assuming that Hoka was dead. So her death isn't hitting me that hard. Mo te kite morata monsta no hahen. Arega saise shita toshika kangai ra renai. I think that the monster fragments I asked you to bring back for me have been regenerated. That's a pretty good sentence. I like it. Sora, don't scroll, Carson. Do not. This is your fault, and if you scroll, you're just making it worse. Hon no wazu kana suki ma kara demo. Shin niu u shiteki masune. Didn't get through the smallest of gaps, sure. And then that's Hayao speaking, and then Carson says, Tomokaku ha hen wo mote koito ita boku no seki ninda. It's my fault for telling you to bring the pizza. That is very mature of you, Carson. To admit that. Yosh. Yosh. Good. Okay. Jakuten no Kito Mitsukete Yaru Kenkyu Shitsuo Tobun Tsukaoyo. Be using this lab for a while. Kenkyu Shitsu. Yeah. Oh, he's got more to say. Carson. Oh, just not gonna scroll. Carson's got better manners than stupid dead arsonist. Jakuten ga Mitsukaru Made Doshimasu ka? What will you do until you find its weakness? I mean, he's gonna research. He's gonna find out what the weakness is. What do you mean? And Carson says, "Ima no Tokoro for now. Reisenju, the freeze ray, not the Cold War. Igai no Bukiwa Yabuhebi ni Naru Yoda." Yeah, boy, they gave us all those 4 weapons, and then it's just like, yeah, just use the freeze ray, man. What are you doing? That's the one that I would have used anyway, and there's no... You know what would have been cool if this were like a video game? Is if you solve puzzles with the different weapons, and there's the laser, and the heat ray, and the flamethrower, and whatever. Puzzles to solve, like a game. Like a game that you play on your video screen. They should make this into a video game. Kometo kara motte kita no fukumete 3 choka. However, there are 3 guns, including the one. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we left the other guns on the comment. Mirakov. Mirakov talks a lot, but you never see him. Kazon wa Kenkyu Otsuzu Kero Watashi to Hayao. Me and Hayao Sen Shidakara Rei Sen Juo 1 Cho Tsutsumote. Okay, Curzon, keep up your research. Carson, keep up your research. Hayao and I are warriors. So we each had a gun we each have a gun. A cold war gun. A freeze ray. Nanto Kashio. Let's do something about it. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, everybody's scrolling now. Bokumo, says Fozzie. That's me too. Fozzie's coming along for the ride. He says Bokumo, me too. So, and this is Mirakov, Sodana. So it is. Hitori de Iruyori. Yeah. Sono Hoga Ida Ro. Yeah, we want to bring Fozzie. You know, speaking of Star Wars, something that always bugged me about Star Wars Episode 2. They're like walking around in this like palatial thing. They're about to set off Anakin and Padme. They're like walking around this like, I don't know, like a rotunda. I think it's actually a real set that was also used in Lawrence of Arabia. But they're walking around and they're getting ready to leave because she's, people are trying to assassinate her. And then and whatever, Natalie Portman is like, yeah, it's gonna be pretty dangerous. Like I don't know. I'm concerned about the danger. And Anakin is like, well, at least we're gonna have R2. Like making fun of R2. Like, hey man, just don't bring R2 if you don't think he's gonna be helpful. Like, you don't need to be a dick about it. I get that he's just like a little trash can, but you don't have to be a dick about it. In my opinion, that is when Anakin Skywalker turned to the dark side, making fun of R2. It's like, hey, you don't want to bring R2. You don't think he's useful, don't bring him. Just don't put him leave him. Leave him. What was it? I don't care. Moving on. Nen no tame. Oh, no. Nen no tame watashi to tsushin suru tame no toranshi ba. Huh. Toranshiba. Transceiver. Transceiver translates it to walkie-talkie. I support that. Moteike. Just in case, take a walkie-talkie. Okay. That was Carson. No, there's Mirakov, I think, was talking. And Hayao. Sore de wa senai o mawate kimasu. Let's go around the ship. Whew, okay. I'm tempted. Boy, am I tempted to check for a password, but I kind of want to drink. Oh, what? I'm still gaming. Don't go anywhere. I'm gaming. This episode is brought to you by WT. A nice little Asian tea place. You can get your bubble tea. You can get your cheese tea. I know what you're thinking. That sounds gross. Why? I don't want cheese tea. It's gross. It's not gross. It's good. It's like if somebody put like a sweet cheesecake-like foam on top of your tea. It's very good. But I only have it as a treat. This is just regular green tea. This is just an everyday splurge. So thanks for the sponsorship, WT. Oh, I forgot to wear my hat. I got a sponsorship hat that I forgot about, but I'm not gonna get up and say we're playing the game. I'll wear it next time. Promise. Don't drop my sponsorship. Go to the lab. No, wait. Yeah, we did that. Go into the storeroom and the monster. Oh, well, I'm not gonna. Wait. No, yeah, we did all this. We did this. Need to control the ship. Cockpit. Go in the cockpit. Cockpito. Hayao says, Kawata Yosuanai. Oh my god. Fucking holy shit, Hayao. fucking hate your guts. Stop with this shit. Fozzie's in on it too. He says, let's get... No. Look at the wall. Kabe, we're looking at the wall. My favorite fucking... If I wasn't playing this game right now, that's what I would be doing with my free time. I would also look at a wall. Control communication equipment. Alright. Now we... Shiraberu. The comm device. Yuka is floor. Doa is door. Soju Seki or Tsushin Ban. I don't know which is the comm device that we're looking for. Soju Seki. The cockpit. Alright, that's weird. Tsushin Ban. Communication with it's whatever. It's this. Just take my word for it. Hayao says, "Kore wa Sosaga Rakudakara Boku demo Tsukaeru zo." This is so easy to use. Even I can use it. Wow. All right. That's. I feel like a communication device shouldn't be that hard to use. You're in the future. Oh yeah, you should be able to use like a phone. Okay, now we look at the ceiling. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't we? Tenju. Pretty sure that's just gonna heaven? No. Tenjo. Excuse me. Tenjo is the ceiling. Almost heaven. And Hayao says Keburu cable. Ga taksan aru. There's a lot of cables. Look at the ceiling. Search the ceiling. Oh, we gotta search the ceiling. Of course, yeah. Why would we just... Oh my god. Tsushin Ban. I don't like this. Tenshu. Okay, we looked at the ceiling again, and now it says something different. Tsufukoga Aruzo. There's a vent. All right. So Yuka's floor door. I don't know if we need to search. Let's just see what these search options are. So Ju Seki. That's the cockpit, right? Right? Google Translate? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. My internet is flaky. So I apologize if there are any dropped flames. So that's Segi's copy. Sushin Ban. That's the communication, whatever. Tenju. Oh, now we can finally search the ceiling. It says there's a vent. Alright. Now we've searched the floor. Yuka. Taishita mono wa nai. Monster mo inai shi. It's nothing big. No monsters here. Search the door. Doa. Kono Doa. Doa. Gatagaki Teruzo. Is that your final answer, Google Translate? The door is coming? I don't think that's right. I think I typed it right and you got it wrong. And the recorder. What is the recorder? Is that the communication thing? Soju Seki. No, that's the cockpit. Jeez. I guess this is... Oh, that's new, I think. Korewa Sosaga Rakudakara Boku Demo Kairuzo. Yeah, we already... Yeah, okay, that's not new. What's the recorder? I feel like we did not do what it needs. Floor. We're looking at the floor. Futsu no Yukadana. It's a normal floor. Search the floor. I think it's not. There's no monsters on the floor. Okay. Do we search the door? Doa. Gataga Kiteruza. If this is, I know I'm gonna be mad. Whatever this is. Oh, the door's coming. Oh my god. Okay. So the FAQ is referring to a recorder. And it also refers to the comm device as a different entity than the recorder. So its next instruction is to speak, but I don't know if that will... maybe... I think this is operating the communication device, the Tsushinban. I know, I think we've done this, but I'm just... Yeah, it's... He says it's easy enough that he can use it. Demo. Tsushin Dekiruzo. You can communicate at any time, alright. We're talking. Yatsuni Katerukana. Whoa. Haya says, can I defeat him? Aaron says, Yowa ne o hakanai de kono mamada to watashi tachi we wa zenmetsuyo. Don't complain. If things continue like this, we'll be wiped out. Something is getting lost in the translation there. We're not going to worry about it. Bokumo kowai na. Scared. Yeah, he's scared. Okay. I don't think that we did what we needed to do here. We are in the cockpit, but we did not find a recorder, even though we did what the facts said. There was a communication device. We did talk into it. I don't want to leave here because we're gonna try to do other things, and it's gonna be in the wrong order. So I think what we have to dictionary attack this. Oh man, I just came up with a quote. Remember the dictionary? A dictionary attack. We're just gonna try every single thing at least once. Tenju, we are looking at the ceiling. It says there are things. It used to say a lot of. No, I did not type that right. Su, u, fu, u, ko, u, ga, aru, zo. There's a vent. Yes. There's a vent. Good. Yuka, floor. Futsu no yukadana. That sounds like there's nothing special about the floor. Doing it twice. Kabe. Aaron has thoughts about the wall. Soju yatsu shin no sochidara kedawa. It's full of communication equipment, and why don't we look at it again? Okay, we've looked at everything twice. We will now search everything twice. Yuka. Floor. There's no monsters here. Still no monsters. Door. The door is coming. Or whatever that's actually ended up being when I typed it right. Soju Seki. Is that the communication device? It is, right? I think. Imawa. That's new. We haven't seen that. Oh my god. What? No. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. It's been a long day, you know? Jido soju ni seto sareteru. It's on autopilot. This is the seto. It's the English word set there, I'm pretty sure. So that's like you said it. You said it and forget it. Oh. Yeah, okay. We are no. We are investigating a cockpit, and it's set on autopilot, and we did it 3 times, and we're not going to do it again. Tsushinban. That's the communication? The communication. Yes, we're going to search it again. Kore wa sosaga rakuda boku demo. I think he's saying it's easy enough for him to use it. Yep. Tenju, ceiling. I think this is the same thing that it said when we just looked at it instead of search. Why would you ever just look at something instead of searching it? There's a vent. And we cannot interact with it. With operate so sasaru. The Tsushinban. That's the communication. This is the first time we tried to do it. Itsu demo Sushin Dekirozo. You can always communicate. Ain't that the truth? So let's do it again. Okay. And Hanasu. This is the same as before. Hayao says, "Can I defeat it?" And then Aaron says on something unrelated. And Fozzie says, "I'm scared too." All right. I guess I don't know, I'm going to make a note. I'm making a note. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Cockpit didn't. Where is the cockpit recorder? You can't see that, but next time I'm going to see that and realize that we screwed up and we're never going to beat the game because I couldn't find the recorder in here. But I think we did everything we could in that room. I don't know. There's literally nothing else to do unless we did everything 10 times, which maybe you have to do. Conference room. I believe that is Kaigi Sheets. I think it's this one. Kaigi Sheets. Oh, well, even though I typed it in English words, I got it. Ijo wa na. Oh my god. We're on this con again. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Gosh, I guess you shouldn't look at everything twice. Don't do that. Look at the wall. This fucking game. Okuniaru no wa senai ho sono konsoruda. Back is the ship's broadcast console. Search the console twice. And then search the tape twice. Of course we search the console twice. Why wouldn't you? You see a console, you search it twice. That's just the rule. That's table stakes. Ship's broadcast was Haiteru. Is on. Okay. Kyaputen ga kitawazunano ni. The PA system is on. The captain was supposed to turn it off. That's crazy. Oh, let's search it again. Oh, yeah. Parent. That's not what it says. I don't... You want to look at the dictionary? I don't know. I like to use the dictionary at least once a stream. Oh, yeah. It's probably just like an onomatopoeia, just like or not an onomatopoeia, but just like, he's just sort of like, yeah, it just says parent. And oh yeah, a long O is a landlord. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. We may never know. Cassette. Oh, Cassetto. What? We can listen to Aaron's song? Cassetto ga haiteru. Yay! Oh my god, if we can play the cassette, all is gonna be forgiven. Search. Yeah, so we searched this console twice. Now we were going to search the tape twice. Cassetto. This cassette wa Mita Koto ga Aru. I've seen it. Aaron Noda. Yeah, I know it's from. We know. Now we're searching the cassette again. Says something different. Yake ni kizuda rakedana. I think it's just scratched up. I'm just gonna type that again just to. Yake ni kizuda rakedana. Yeah, okay. I typed it wrong, but I translated it right. We cannot use the cassette. We cannot listen to the song. I'm sorry. I want it as much as you do. Search the console. Search the table and the ceiling and the floor. Okay, I'm done after this room. We are donezo. Look at the ceiling. That is sweet. Oh, this is just look. Tenju. It's not a search. It's just a look. Tenjo. Sorry, it's Tenjo. It's not Tenju. Tenjo ni wa sui so ga aru. It's a water tank on the ceiling. Okay. And we're also going to look at the floor, the yuka. It says teburu. Oh, there is a table. Teburu to isu ga aruzo. Isu. Chair. They wrote that in katakana like an English word. I don't know why. That's Hayao speaking. He should know better. There's a table and a chair. Yeah, I can see it. You can see it in the graphics. That's great. Look at the ceiling and floor. Search the water. Suiso. I hope that's the aquarium. All right. Oh yeah, I guess you can kind of see on the ceiling. There's water there. I mean, the blue thing kind of sticking out. I'm gonna assume this is water. Sakana, fish. In katakana, which is weird. Oyoi de ruzo. Fish are swimming. Yeah, I wonder if they're like telling us that because Hayao is speaking weird, that he's possessed by the alien. Probably not. Maybe they're telling us that Obi-Wan possessed him when he touched his face. Speak before leaving. Speak, friend, and exit. That was a sick Lord of the Rings reference, if I do say so myself. Dare ka nai ka. Is there anyone here? I'll just do it again for fun. Because that's what's fun in this game, is doing things twice. We are done with this room. And I am hot. I am gonna write down where I am. Speak before leaving. Oh, okay. So this is real. This is crunch time. Here. Can we save? We cannot. Well. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I know all of you look forward to the password writing down and entering at the beginning and end of each episode, but we're again robbed by, I think, pretty unfairly. Like, we're not in the middle of anything. I think it would be very possible to save here. I think they're just being jerks, but that's what Jesus is all about, being a jerk. See you in the future.